What's up everyone, I am Chase here at Rocky Mountain ATVMC coming at you with the Instinct Offroad Boot from Fox Racing. So the Instinct Offroad Boot, this was designed by Fox Racing to be geared towards you off-road and enduro riders. If you're familiar with the Instinct boot, which is their flagship pro-level motocross boot, they're almost identical. The big difference is going to be in the sole, and I will show you that here in just a little bit. So before we dive in and talk about all the features of the boot, we got to cover sizing first. Now it's going to fit true to size. I have worn the Instinct boots. These are going to fit the exact same, but do not forget we have our fit guarantee. So if you get a boot or any apparel item, if you're not happy with the fitment, just send it back to us in brand new unworn condition and we will give you free shipping on your first exchange. Now one cool feature about these is that the Instinct Off-Road or the Instinct boots in general have a reputation for being one of the more comfortable in having zero to little break-in time right out of the box. And I will say, I agree. Because I've worn these boots, I will tell you firsthand experience, right out of the box, you are just ready to go. So overall construction, you're gonna have a mixture. You're gonna have microfiber and a lot of hard TPU on this boot. So really good impact protection. If you look here in the front, you're gonna have reinforced toe box. Again, there's that hard TPU, working your way up the shin plate here, big hard plastic panel there. Now cool feature about the shin plate, if you have larger legs and you wear a knee brace, you shouldn't have any issues getting this to fit over and to buckle down. I've had issues with that in the past, but with these boots, they have a very large shin plate. You shouldn't have any issues there. And I do like that the toe box is nice and slim on these. So when it comes to braking and shifting, nice low profile design makes that just a little bit easier. Now, if we turn and look to the side here, you're gonna see the buckle design. Again, same as the Instincts. You're gonna have 4 buckle design. It's kind of a ball and socket. So if I lift this up, I'll show you. Really easy to operate. You just take your buckle, you just need to place that in there loosely. You don't have to do anything after that. And then you're just gonna snap it down. So very easy to do. Even when there's mud packed in there, these self-clean extremely well. And right here at this bottom buckle, you've got this hard piece of TPU, which is elevated a little bit. So if you were to go down and slide, that's gonna protect the buckle there. So 4 buckles, unlatch all of these, show you the inside of the boot real quick. So here on the inside, again, there's that big shin plate. You're gonna have a mesh and microfiber liner on the inside, so moisture wicking, antimicrobial, very comfortable. What I like that they did is right where your heel is gonna sit in this liner, they actually put a little leather strip. So that's just gonna hold your foot in place a little bit better when you're riding around in these, especially as your feet start to get hot and sweaty. That's gonna keep it in place a whole lot better. And the sole is a multi-density sole, which is gonna add to that comfort factor that these are known for. So let's work our way to the back. Now Fox uses what they call their dynamic core stabilizer. So you're gonna have a dual hinge design on this boot, so that's what's gonna give good flexibility to the ankle, but you're getting really good lateral support, great protection, reinforced heel cup. But if you look just above that here, this is their dynamic core stabilizer. And what this does, it allows the boot to be flexible for both hyperextension and hyperflexion, but it has a stopping point. So you can see right here, as I press down on this, you're gonna see that start to work, and when it gets too far when you're hyperflexing, or hyperextending, sorry, that's gonna be that stopping point. So that's a really good protection factor, and that's something that I really do like about these boots. Again, you're getting that reinforced heel cup, and if you work your way up to the back of the calf here, even more hard TPU. So when it comes to protection, they've got you covered. Check out the inside. Now this is Dura Tack. This is proprietary to Fox Racing. It's a rubber material that's gonna go all the way down the inside of the boot, as well as down here along the inside of the heel, or the inside of the foot. Very grippy material. It lasts a very long time, very durable, very heat resistant. I've had no issues when it comes to wear here, so you don't need to worry about this wearing out. This is gonna last a very long time. I like this material. I like how grippy it is when I am riding and I am squeezing that motorcycle. So if we flip it over and we look at the bottom, this is gonna be that big difference, like I said before, between the off-road and just the Instinct. You're gonna have a lug style sole on this off-road boot, so you can see it's gonna do a much better job of clearing away mud. So if you're gonna spend a little bit of time off the bike walking around, this would be the sole design that you would want. You're gonna have more grip when you're off the bike. The Instinct, it's gonna have just a flat sole with 0 lugs on it, so you can see just how much more grip you're gonna get off the bike. But even on the bike, when you're on the foot pegs, the interface is still really good. This middle insert right here, this is replaceable, and that's gonna give you a good interface with the foot pegs, but you can see on the toe and on the heel, you're getting those big lugs, so you're getting that added grip when you're walking around off the bike. So that's the big difference there. So if you're trying to decide between the two, just say, hey, am I gonna spend a little bit more time off the bike than on? And if you are, then I would point you in the direction of the off-road style. So there it is. That is the Instinct Offroad Boot coming from Fox Racing. Again, geared towards you off-road and enduro riders. So head over to our website at RockyMountainATVMC.com to check these out. They're gonna ship for free, a couple different colorways, read or rider reviews, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to us on YouTube. That will keep you up to date and in the loop on the latest gear guides, product reviews, and how-to videos that we are constantly rolling out. I am Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.